So Clem just brought me hot off the press this tray. Okay, if you go on Thingiverse, if you have a 3D printer, there's places to see here. You can kind of see, because we do so many prints, if you don't clean the plate, it will mark up your other print. So that's what happened here, because he just made probably an owl. But anyway, I don't really care about that, but this is just for me. But this is the heat resistant one. If you touch, it'll warm up to the heat of your fingers and stuff. I started doing it here because I was rubbing. But it'll turn pink with heat. It's heat sensitive. See, it's turning where I'm putting my fingers. It turns to a pinky color. See, you can kind of see it there. Turn off my light pad so you guys could take a look at this tray. It kind of is turning pink there. And turn on this light too. And so Bella Art Nicole has a tray on. See, there's some right there too from holding it. It's turning pink. It's one of those heat sensitive ones. It turns different colors. This filament actually has been working really good for us right now. We're really enjoying it. There are some snags here, but stuff that have to be sanded down. But it turned out really good. It has the Bella Art Nicole symbol on it. So on Thingiverse, there's a free file that Jamie put on there. And this tray was on there. I tried this tray before he modified it. And the thing would snap and break when we tried to get it off. He modified it, made it a little bit thicker. I wish he made it just a little bit more thicker on the file. And he made this thing here for when you pour back the drills. He made the bottom really thick, more thicker than, but I still think he should have made the sides just a little bit thicker, but I don't know how to do it. I tried modifying this tray like they did, but it was, see how, where my fingers are? That's so cool. It's changing color. We're gonna make the stopper next for this tray. I wonder if the stopper will fit the same as these ones, because I can't find one of my stoppers, and if I have the file for it, then I'll never be without a stopper. Even if it's not the same color, I still got a stopper. So yeah, so we're gonna try it. So this is the Bella Art Nicole tray. I cannot sell these obviously because he designed it, but he is offering it to people that have a 3D printer and you can make it for yourself. So that is what I did. So I'm pretty sure they sell these on their website. So yeah, it turned out really good, but I still think you should have made size a little thicker. If Nicole and Jamie are watching this, the sides have to be a little bit. Still feel like I could snap this. I don't know. That's the one thing I like about her trays like this. What's her name? Nyx's Notions. I haven't used hers in a while since I got my Bella's, but I do like that tray. The peach one that I did buy from her. I love the thickness of her sides on those trays. They're a lot thicker than these. It feels a lot more sturdy. You know what I mean? It feels a lot more sturdier than these ones. I don't know how he did it. If I knew, I would make some. Because I really like that thickness, and I'm not talented enough to fix, we've tried to fix this one, and obviously we could probably have gotten it to the way Jamie did, but honestly, he said he made the walls thicker. I think he should have made them a little bit more thicker. He said that in the file. That's how I know. But at least it didn't snap when we took it off the printer, and that's what happened with the last one. The original file that one guy put up in 2018, made it for a neighbor. He said he wasn't a diamond painter, so he doesn't know. He added lines that I don't know how to do either. This isn't working out very well for me with X going on. It's because I don't have a stopper. I don't like how they're all bunching up over there. I think the lines are too far apart. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You know me, I don't like big trays, but this is alright. This is good for big amounts. This is perfect for, like, the other one that they have that is the bigger square one. I'd rather have this one, to be honest, than the big square one. I like to be able to hold it in my hands like this. If it's too girthy. No, Lizzie, get your minds out of the gutter, everybody. I'm not talking about, you know, that. But yeah. And I totally went off topic, and I should have picked a comment of the week. But I will save it for next week. Just have one winner this week, because I'm the boss. I make the rules. Maybe I'll do everybody on the whips next week. You never know what this brain will think of doing. So it always pays to comment and take a few minutes and take a picture of your whip. And I know I'm saying this and I don't do it enough myself. But a lot of people always post on social media how far they're getting. See how quiet the bird is? But as soon as I go live, chitter chatter he goes. Or she. Not really sure what she is yet. They said if his beak turns brown, it's a boy, a girl. And if it goes orange, it's a boy. And it's looking pretty orange. So I'm thinking Flo's a boy, but I'm not 100% sure. We had him out of his cage yesterday. He was flopping around everywhere. He was just born this year. I don't think he fully knows how to fly yet. So, you know, letting him stretch his rings and trying to fly. He's getting all puffy right now. You know I'm talking about you? Do you know I'm talking about you? Yeah? Do you know? I'll give you some more food. He really likes that millet stuff, the treat stuff. He loves that stuff. As a treat. But he's funny when he's out and exploring. He ended up on my desk. He didn't know what to do on my desk with my diamond painting stuff. He was walking all over my Harbor Freight containers, and he was all me. Yeah. It was super funny. You know, Liz's life is boring when she's entertained by a bird. That bird. These aren't lining. I don't know if it's because. Let me see if this stopper fits it. I'm thinking it's a Jamie thing. It'll fit. A little loose, but it'll work for now. It's not working out. What is wrong with this? I don't know what's going on. Maybe because it's just hot off the press. It had static on it. That might be why. This is an exclusive color to Nicole color. I'm too funny today. Too funny. I don't think I'm gonna make the lid for it. Just the stopper I told them to make me. Which I don't think the stopper will take too long to make. But this actually took quite a bit of while to make, which was very surprising. But it did. Yeah. True story. Wouldn't lie to you. But yeah, he interrupted me bringing in this tray. So, I got a little sidetracked. And I forgot the comments of the week. Pretty soon, Alyssa will be going off to college. Gotta make that trip all over again to bring her up to Niagara. The border's a lot further than Niagara on the lake, just saying. I'm like, well, there's like 3 borders up there you can go to. And I don't know why we just didn't go inside Niagara by the old casino, because I know there's one there because there's a duty-free shop. I don't know why we just didn't go to that one. It would have been a lot closer than the one we went to. That one took you all the way to Buffalo, that's why. Either way, they're all around the same area. But honestly, I was kind of disappointed because I wanted just to go to Port Huron too. I know I paused there for a minute because, you know, I could have brought back groceries, and going so far away, we couldn't bring back anything that would, you know, melt or go bad in the heat because it was quite a trip. But Port Huron, it's only 45 minutes away. You can get milk, you can, you know, you can get stuff like that and bring it back. Because it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You know, it's not the getting there is fast, it's the border, like, if you go early in the morning, you can probably get over quickly, but on the way back, be prepared to wait for an hour or more, because when I came back from the retreat, I had to wait quite a while at the border. You know, and this is at the point where you know you're so close to home, but yet you gotta wait the flipping border for all those cars to cross. So I'm really liking these pastel pretty colors on the top of my painting. They're turning out really, really pretty. I like how it's, when I touch it, it's turning color. It's neato. This filament's been working really good for us. I can't remember what one he bought though in the box. Clown, what's the one in the box? I don't remember what he bought.
I think it's the glow in the dark.
Oh yeah. It might be a glow in the dark. I think I want to try that glow in the dark ones that are different colors. That would be a cool one to try. But anyway, I think I've talked enough for this Wip&Chat. Hope I have enough content. And I will check you guys out all next week. I will put more the Wip&Chat out up next Monday. I'll put it up on Monday for the following week, because this week it's already Tuesday. So I'll put it up for the following one. I hope everybody has a super duper day, because I'm filming this on Tuesday, but you guys won't see this till Wednesday. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And I will see you guys all in my live next Wednesday night. We can all chat. But I'm sure I'll have a video up by then. Wip&Chat or something. I'll film this weekend. With that said, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Until next time, take care everyone. Bye. And I'm back. Did you miss me? I know you guys missed me. Like, come on. My iPad is super slow. I do apologize. Who is this? William. Here is my capture by radiance diamond painting the tigers. Ooh, that one looks like so much fun to do. That's the one that Susan's doing. And Janae. And they're putting crystals in it. Now, Billy doesn't have the crystal version, so it'll be interesting to see Billy's version of it and their version and see what a difference it will be. Sorry, I just brought up my phone, my iPad, and that's the first post that came up for my group. You know, it's been a hot minute. See, there is Susan's, and she's got all her crystals on the side. It'll be interesting to see by any means. I love it how some people start, like Susan M. She does the top of the painting and then she does the bottom of the painting and then leaves the middle. That's kind of cool. I've never done that. Maybe I should try that sometime. So, let's see if I gave everybody a number. Because, you know, I could be behind. You never know. I gave everybody, there's only 13 people this time. I think everybody's like, let's never does them. It could be. That could be the reason why. Okay. Common number picker. It was right on it. Tells me how much I use this tablet. So I gotta change this to 13. Because 13 people played this week. So it's at, I don't know if you can see this or not, but 1 to 13. And I'm going to press generate. And it's number 2. Because UO generator works so well. So number 2 is da-na-na-na, 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 do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's 4. Who is number 2? Who is number 2? Kara! Kara is in the jar. And her diamond painting is just it was called, it's Jeff Griffin. What is it? Jameson Griffin? No. I forget. Oh, she didn't write it either. But, what the heck is going on with this? I can't tell. I'm pretty sure this is Craftable. And it's going around and around in circles every time I move it. Would you stop, tablet? Why are you doing this? And, yeah. I'm not sure which one this is, but she looks like she's in a galaxy, spaceships or something. I know she has an event going on for this, I think. And I do apologize. I can't think offhand what the event's about, but I know it's with Jamie's, with Bella and Nicole. Oh, that tray actually ended up being done, and I will. So, Care Bear 1. She's in my jar for the very first time ever. And of course, I don't think she wrote down. Oh yeah, now I know. Summer. No, that's not it. She says more than halfway there. I don't think this is Summer with the Monsters. It might with the Masters, I mean. Maybe. Monsters. Where the hell did I get Monsters from? Summer with the Masters. It might be that event, but I don't think it is. Or is it? Oh, I'm terrible. There's so many events going on. There's one about dogs and cats and paws and claws, and there's a lot of events going on right now. Of course, I need to start doing events. I have to start entering into events because I seem to be doing a lot of collabs but not events. So Kara, I need to add her to the jar. Where's all my little white pieces of paper? What did I do with them all? That is the magic question. Guys, if you see my desk, you'd smack me. It's that bad. Oh my god, I cut a whole bunch of papers the last time. And do you think I remember where I put them? Oh, I put them in here. You know, when your boyfriend buys you flowers, the vase ends up being a really nice, a really nice container. So, Kara won for the Whip of the Week. That's awesome. Butter in the jar. Hey everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's Roller Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Wip&Chat on my collab painting, Sunset Lighthouse by Dominic Davison. It is a Capture by Radiance canvas. And this is what it looks like. And it's so pretty. And I can't wait to see what it looks like. Right now I'm working up here on the sky. I'm having a lot of fun. I started it yesterday and this is as far as I've gotten after my live, and yeah, I'm just gonna work away on it as I talk to you guys and do the shoutouts, because I know it's been a hot minute since I've done a Wip&Chat. Not too much has been going on other than we did take a trip to the States. The last 2 days we were off. On the Thursday we went over to we did not go to Port Huron. We went to, oh gosh, it was such a long drive, but he wanted to do something different and just go for a drive, and we went all the way to the Niagara Falls border, which is a hot minute away, and we crossed to Buffalo, New York State, and that is where we went shopping. Of course, neither one of us know Buffalo very well, and we're depending on my GPS because I have international phone text thing, and for some reason, I don't know if it was the weather that day or what, but my phone wasn't working. There's one spot in Canada just before Niagara Falls that I had no cell service at all. I didn't know what the heck was going on. Like, if that's going to be an issue when... And don't mind the... if you hear a rattling, it's the bird. If, that is going to be a problem with Alyssa in college, this is not going to be funny at all. But, of course, that's never happened to me up there. So that's why I don't understand why it happened that day. It was really weird. Anyway, so my phone was acting all crazy, and then sometimes it'd work over at the States, and then sometimes I'd lose it again. It was just being really weird that day. I don't know what was going on. So it was very hard to navigate when you don't know where you're going, especially when the phone ain't working. I'm like, I said to Clem, what the heck do we do back in the day when we were younger? Because we never had cell phones for directions. Ay. What a hot mess. But I finally got to go to Hobby Lobby. And I didn't buy very much. It wasn't what I was expecting it to be, guys. Honestly, I thought it was just going to be this big, gigantic rows and rows of craft stuff. But it's not. It's just, it's kind of like Michael's, but cheaper. But nicer than, oh my gosh, the stuff in there was to die for. All this Thanksgiving stuff and pumpkins and everything were out because of Thanksgiving and Halloween, and I'm like, oh, like, I was just so, not right now when the kids are here, but when the kids move out and I have to redecorate, because obviously I have no furniture because I gave my couch away to Tyler because they kept their couch. I'm gonna have to refurnish. And I ain't telling you, I'm gonna make a trip over to Hobby Lobby because there's so many decoration ideas there that I would love to put in my house once the kids are gone. Right now, I don't even bother because Luna will just demolish anything. But I did end up getting a sloth thing that I wasn't really finding anything I wanted. I looked at the Diamond Art Clubs. There was one Chuck Pence in there that maybe, but I didn't. And then the rest of them were all partials. Like, I don't know if the variety changes between which Hobby Lobby you went to, but that Hobby Lobby didn't have a very good selection. So I said, nah. And I opt to not get one. I was hoping to find some quilting stuff there. Paper quilting, did not find nothing. Which I found very bizarre. I didn't even see any clay. And I'm pretty sure I went through this whole darn Hobby Lobby. So I was in there for quite a while. I did see miniatures. They were a good price. I almost bought a little one again to do a little one because I seem to be able to get the little ones done. But I did not. And now I'm kicking myself for not buying it. But you know, I could always go back to Port Huron. But the only thing is, we got in trouble when we went back to the port because my sister-in-law was like, oh, your sister-in-law Patsy went through in Port Huron to go shopping, and she didn't fill out the Canada AM app. And I'm thinking, oh well. And when I came back from the retreat, they never asked me, and I filled it out. I did fill out the KMM app. that trip, but they didn't ask me there either, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe we don't have to fill it out. So we decided not to fill it out. Bad mistake, because we got lectured at the border on the way back from the Canadian Border Patrol. Because, like, Port Huron is more chill. Not so much there. It depends, too, who you get at Port Huron, because some of them can be, like, mean. You know, I don't got time for rudeness in my life, and some of them are rude. But, he's like, next time, if you don't fill it out, you're gonna get $100 fine, and you have to quarantine for 14 days. And we're like, holy shit, we better fill it out, because we can't afford to be off work for 14 days, because we're silly and didn't fill out the Cameo map. So, we learned our lesson, so next time, we'll just fill it out before we leave, because you have 42 hours, so we'll just fill it out before we leave, and then we're all good when we come back. You know? So, did he flag us to say that? But I highly doubt it. Who knows? He just gave us a paper. Honestly, it's just another way for them to get money out of COVID. To be honest, because they don't make the Americans do it. So why do us Canadians have to do it? I don't flipping get it. Canada can be weird sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm stuffed up, but I don't know why. I'm not sick. It's probably because it's really early in the morning. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's probably a little bit less because it might be 5 right on the nose, because the clock I'm looking at is usually, let's check this. Yeah, it's 5:01. Is usually ahead. It's ahead by 2 minutes. I should really start multi-placing. I have been, but sometimes I feel like when I multiplace circles, I go all cricket. I'm so anal about stuff. Like, I don't even understand how I even finish anything, because I'm so particular about what I'm doing. But yeah, that was my excitement. Oh, and I went to Harbor Freight. Can't forget Harbor Freight. I almost bought them all out. I almost did. Because after I think I got these 4, there might have been 2 left on the shelf. I'm thinking, maybe I should just take them all. I'm thinking, no, that would be rude, because there might be some diamond painter here that wants to buy the last 2. So I did not take them all. I don't know how many Harbor Freights were in that town, but the one I had was almost dry, people, almost dry. I only took 4 containers. Leave it at that. 4 containers. 4 containers and 4 containers And this toolbox thing that he bought, it came out to like 40 some odd dollars American. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to come right back, clear my throat, and I come back with the shoutouts. So we'll do that next. Stay tuned.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.